Good morning, guys. Our client is online and he is going to give the training. Okay, so be careful and listen. So good morning, sir.
Okay. Good morning, Wasim. Good morning, Anjum. Good morning, all. तो इतने ही लोग हैं क्या?
हाँ सर, अभी फिलहाल अब और लोग शायद ज्वाइन करेंगे. हाँ, अभी इतने लोग हैं.
गुड मॉर्निंग. सो कितने लोग हैं? मैंने तो आईडीज बस 10 बनाई थी.
हाँ सर, इसमें से हम लोग सेलेक्ट करके 10 लोग देंगे. अभी इसमें करीबन 15 से 18 लोग होंगे.
ओके. ठीक है. तो वासिम और अंजुम, जो लॉगिन्स मैंने तुम्हें प्रोवाइड की थी वो लॉगिन्स एक्टिव है. अगर तुम उसको यूज करोगे तो अभी एक्सेस मिल जाएगा प्रोफाइल डैशबोर्ड पे.
ओके सर, ओके.
ठीक है. तो बिफोर आई बिगिन, I would like to know which language is comfortable with all the people. Either I go with English or either I go with Hindi.
Guys are there. इंग्लिश एंड हिंदी सर बहुत मतलब कर दीजिए, अच्छा रहेगा.
अच्छा ठीक है, तो फिर मैं हिंदी चूज करता हूँ. हिंदी सबको आ जाएगा राइट?
साउथ इंडियन लोग भी ज्यादा हैं सर, साउथ इंडियन भी करने से ठीक रहेगा, मतलब इंग्लिश रहेगा तो ज्यादा अच्छा रहेगा.
ओके ओके, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. ठीक है, कूल. ओके ओके मैसेज. So I'll go with English. First thing, I would like to know. Yesterday there was an another training session taken by my associate Balaji. So what was being covered in that session? Either any of the part was covered or all the parts were empty.
Actually, what happened is like no, he was just started, and as soon as he started, within 2 minutes he have to left the meeting. So you have to continue again.
I will start from scratch.
Okay.
Just a second. So I'll be there for the training session, and further going whatever the project. So I am leading the project, but my associate will be handling the entire project. So any doubts, any queries, whatever will be coming up, Balaji will be there to rectify them. And if he couldn't touch at few points, then I will be there. So let's begin with the project. So I have created a login access. So once your team members like Wasim or Anjum share you with the login ID, then you will get access. So you will get access to this dashboard. So once you log in, this will be the layout which you will be seeing in front of your on your monitors. So here to start with a certain brief I will give. So what you guys will be working on is that you will be making the QC of the profiles. So when I say QC of the profile, so by the word profile, you will understand there will be certain username. I can say the certain name of the person. Then there will be certain content that he is creating. Since we are a content-based company, we have many creators who are creating the content, and so there will be certain content, and this content will be having a certain language. Say we have many people from South India, so there will be Malayalam, Tamil, Telugu people who are creating the content, and there are many North Indian also, like where we can see many Punjabi people also creating content, and there are certain Hindi and English spoken people also creating the content. So there will be a certain language to the content. And further, when I say about the content, this content will be there in certain category. So what is gonna be a category is that category is a certain group in which we add a bunch of content. For example, travel. Travel is an example of a category. So any content which is there in traveling. For example, one person is there. He has traveled to some other place or other state. Say for example, I am nearer to Goa. So if I travel to Goa, whatever the video I create, it will go under travel category. So this is how there are certain categories, say travel, personal care, and all. All the categories are there in this dashboard. So for example, I will show it over here. So currently, whichever languages are there, those all languages are there. You can see Bengali is there, Kannada, Malayalam, Marathi, all the languages are there. And there are categories, say travel, food, fashion, movies, and TVs. So these categories are easily understandable. I will even give an understanding what this category is for. So I will come to that point later. But currently, to cover up the brief, so here you will be making the QC of the profile. So in the profile, as I said, there will be a name, there will be a content having language and category, and there will be the bio of the person. So bio is basically what he types, what he wants to write. If say he wants to write if any girl is there, then she can write. Uh, uh, like a family queen or queen of my own life. If any boy is there, then he can write fitness freak and something those type of bios, a very general bio. And then there will be a gender of that profile. So either it's a male gender or either it's a female gender, right? So to give an example, I guess you all guys are there on Instagram. So on Instagram, you might be having your own profiles created, right? So on Instagram, you can see the profiles have the name, the handle name, the bio. Then there is your feed. So feed is basically the content or the post which you do. And then there is a certain there is no language and category. Yeah, language and category is something what the backend takes part. But here it is again with the backend and the front end. So here also it is gonna be the same. Here also it's gonna be having a username, handle name. So I'll give an example. Basically, on my platform or on my company, this is how a profile looks. So currently, I'm having a certain issue with the Wi-Fi. Yeah, this is how a profile looks, right? So here we have a name. There is a handle name. Or to give it a better idea, I will show a good developed profile itself. Say if I go to this person's profile. Yeah, so this is again a profile on my platform. So there is a username, there is a handle name, and there is a small bio which the girl has written, and then there is a content which you can click and you can look at the video, right? So this is the whole feed that the person has created. Okay, and there is no image or the picture that the person has given. So this is a certain bio. So this is a certain profile. So what we have to do is we have to check all these elements whether these are better, these are good, or these are wrong. And if anything is wrong or anything is empty, we need to fill them up. So before giving this glance, I would clarify the project in a way better way. So what is the motive for creating this project and what these profiles are? The first thing, these profiles are not of any users. So any changes you make is not gonna go and directly affect any user. So these are profiles which we call it in an algorithm way bots. These are actually a machine-made profiles. So there is a certain legality which the Google gives to us, wherein we can, there are certain people who create the content and they don't get good amount of engagement. So in that case, to provide an engagement to them, we create a machine-made bots, right? So these bots are not users. So any changes you make are not going to affect to uh, any of uh, any of the 2 billion or the 2 million users which we have on the platform, right? Cool. So regarding this, I have created a document which I guess Wasim and Anju might have shared with each and every person. So on this document, you can see I have written each point in a better way. So I have written what points you have to do, what you points do not have to do. So if you go through the document, you will understand each point, how you have to work, how you have to do the QC. So I will refer this document with the example. So we'll go with the first profile. So I will do this profile in front of you guys in a manual way. Okay. So here, when you guys are working, what you have to do first thing is that first thing you have to go on the profile link. You have to look at the profile, how it is currently. So currently this is profile. This is how it is looking, and here you can understand there is no bio, there is no picture, there is a username which is like Lavna Jitesh. So Lavna Jitesh is not a good name or not a right name. It doesn't make any sense. So we have to edit the handle name. We have to edit the username. We have to edit the handle name. We have to put the bio. We have to put the image also, right? So that is how this profile will get completed, right? And there is other point that like the language and category which is empty. So even I have to open the video, understand the language and understand the category. So the first point what I will do is first I will complete the languages and the categories. I will give an example. I will give the reason why I am going for language first and category first and not to the username and handling, because if I go to the document and if I read over here, say if I'm taking the language first, so there are two languages that I have to tag. So in this profile, so how you are gonna edit the profile is that here is the option. If you click over here, you will get an inbox coming up. So you will get an inbox popping up, right? And here you can see there are certain languages, and in a bio you have to tag two languages like what I have done right now. So I cannot tag the language randomly. There is a way how to figure out the language. First thing, let's read the document what it says. So I have to tag two language in each profile. Okay, then should match with the content of the language of the creator. So what the second point means is that whatever the language is there in this content, it should match with that. So let's look at the content. So this is certain South Indian language. It can be Tamil, it can be Malayalam, or it can be Telugu, right? So let's look at some other video. Okay. So I just looked at two content pieces and I understood that the language is that the language is Telugu. So why Telugu is that? So how many people got confused here? Like what this language is? First thing I got to know it is South Indian. So South Indian it can be Tamil, Telugu, Kannada, or Malayalam, right? So from these four languages, it is one of the language. So how many people understood at the first point or understood or got confused over here?
Guys, response. Guys, anybody has doubt here?
Okay, so I'll continue. If you guys get confused, say here.
No, sir.
So there is certain sentences which she is telling. So if you go, you can just translate that sentence. Say, I go for translate. I go for translate, and here you can go to the option of detect language, and here you can type what the person is telling. Just here two words, say Nama Adam or something. Okay, detective Malayalam. So this is not exactly the word. I just give an example. So if some person is using Nam Adam or some other word, even I don't know Malayalam what it is, but you can just write two words and then it will give you an answer that this is. It will detect the language, what language it is. So currently, here it is Telugu language because I just know few words in Telugu. So the first tag that I will give is Telugu. So so you should understand the first language tag which you are putting. It should match with the content, with the language of the content. Okay. So here it is, the creator is speaking in Telugu. In Telugu language, she is creating the content. That is why I am putting the Telugu tag over here. The next tag, so there are two languages tag I have to do. And there is one more tag which I have to do. So I will go back to the profile. I will look at some other content pieces. Let's say not this. I will look at this one. So this is also the same language. So why I'm looking at other content is that if there are two different languages in the content, say there is one Telugu and there is one Hindi content also created, then my second tag should go as Hindi. But here there is only Telugu language in all the content. So in that case, I will not put the second language tag. I will not go with second language tag depending on the content, but I will put the second language tag depending on the username, right? So now when I have know that the language is Telugu, my handle name or my username should be something South Indian. I can't write like Ahmed Khan and say Ahmed Khan and I tag it with the Telugu language because this doesn't sync up. Basically, there is a reason why it doesn't sync up. For example, Ahmed Khan is something anyone can understand. Okay, he is a Muslim guy and he might be knowing Hindi in a very better way. But it is very rare possible that all the Muslims know Telugu, right? So this is a difference here. The second tag should go with the username, with the name of the person. So let me keep this blank over here. I'll come to the second language tag later once I complete the username, right? So next I will go with the category. So what is the category over here? So first thing, I will give an idea about the categories. So I have 10 categories in the in the drop down list. So giving to travel is easily understandable that any person traveling to some place or any person putting a video of his travel journey or something that will go under travel category. If any person, so nextly coming to food, any person putting videos about food and say any person putting videos about restaurants and all, it will go under food, right? And there is another category called recipes. So recipes and food is somewhere similar, but there is a slight difference in this. In a food category, there will be no creator showing how to cook the food. And if any content comes how to cook the food, then it will go under recipes. तो बेसिक है रेसिपीज के अंदर वो रहेगा जहाँ पे तुम्हें खाना बनाने का सिखा रहा है, तो उसको रेसिपीज टैग करेंगे। और जहाँ पे कोई खाना खा रहा है या कोई रेस्टोरेंट को जा रहा है तो उसको फूड में टैग करेंगे, राइट। सो नेक्स्ट इज फैशन। So what's gonna be a fashion category is that the creator is gonna create a content wherein he is putting different outfits, different clothes he's putting, and he's showing to the users like we can dress up this way, or he can show to the user that if you are going to a wedding, how to dress up yourself. So everything related to clothes and all, it will go under fashion. So fashion even includes, say, some girls may give the content wherein they are showing jewelries and all. So anything that is related to the trend wherein the people are trying to provide a more value to them by putting something artificial ornaments and all. So that is something goes under fashion. Right. And next is movies and TVs. So anything related to movies and TVs will go under movies and TVs. So there are creators who are creating the review of the movies. कुछ creators है जो movies के बारे में बताते हैं, series के बारे में बताते हैं, तो वो सारा content movies and TVs में जाएगा. So there is personal care. So personal care and you guys may get confused what is personal care and what is beauty. So let me first go with the beauty. So beauty is anything that so first thing, beauty will be there only for a female gender. You shouldn't tag beauty category for a male gender. If you want to tag say beauty in a male form, then there is a men's grooming. So men's grooming is something entirely for the looks of the men, and beauty is entirely for the looks of the female. So beauty category should be tagged only to the female gender, and it shouldn't be tagged with the male gender. Right. So what is beauty? Beauty under beauty category, there are the creator is only female. The creators will show applying foundations or applying certain beauty products on their face, and they will be showing to the people how good they are looking, right? So those all content will go for beauty. Then comes there is a personal care. So personal care is same, so first thing, personal care can be both, can be for male also, can be for female also. And in personal care, the creator will be showing certain products which he will be applying to nourish the skin, or which he is applying to keep the skin healthy. For example, अगर मैं कहूँ कोई बंदा है, कोई क्रिएटर है जो घर के अंदर कोई क्रीम बना रहा है, वो हनी डाल रहा है, उसके अंदर नींबू डाल रहा है, उसके अंदर एलोवेरा डाल रहा है और उसको मिक्स करके कोई क्रीम बना रहा है, उस क्रीम को वो अपने फेस पे लगा रहा है सो डैट कि उसके पिंपल्स वगैरह चले जाए, तो वो पर्सनल केयर में आएगा, right? So it goes with female also. If any female gender is creating is applying any product to remove the pimples or to remove the dark circles around the eyes and all, then that content will go under personal care category. And lastly, coming with recipes is done, beauty is done. So men's grooming. So as I said, anything related to the beauty, let's not say beauty, anything related to the looks of the male gender will go under men's grooming. Here you will find the content wherein the people wherein only male gender will be there, and they are applying say beardo charcoal creams and say any fake so there are certain foundations for even for the male gender. So if any person is applying foundation on his face to glow the skin, that will go under male. That will go under men's grooming. Okay. And next is the sexual wellness. So again, sexual wellness is a category only for the female gender. Okay. So why? So what this category contains is that there are certain doctors in our platform and who are giving advices to the female gender, like how to keep themselves healthy, how to, for example, if I say Uh, so here, even there are doctors who are explaining how to keep a healthy relationship status, or how to keep a healthy sexual life. So these all content, it goes only for the female gender. Okay, currently there is no male gender over here. So whenever if you are tagging any sexual wellness, make sure that you are tagging it only for a female creator and not to a male creator, right? So summing up, uh, I have given definition for each category. At the last, there are two categories: beauty and sexual wellness, which you shouldn't tag to a male gender. You should tag only to a female gender or a female profile. And next there is men's grooming. Men's grooming, by name only you will understand, it is only for the male gender and it shouldn't be tagged to a female gender, right? So getting back to this document, so my first point is done. I looked at the language and I tagged the language. Okay. The second point, as I have said, I should check with the username. And since I'm putting the username later, I will go back with the language later. Yeah. So nextly, I'm going with the categories. So categories, what it is, what the document says is that should be tagged depending on the category of the content created by the user. So what it means is I have to go back to the profile. I have to look at the content and decide in which category does it fall. In which of these category does it fall. So let's say I go back to this content. So this is something like a TikTok type of content to give it in a better understanding. So there is a creator and there is a song which is played, and there's certain song and the person is just acting or singing in terms of that. So if I look at any other content also, so this is content whichever I open and whichever I see. Right, so in each and every content there is a song which is being played in the background, and then the creator is doing anything just like a TikTok format type of content. So in this case, this is something goes under entertainment or dancing or a singing type of category, right? But here when you come, there is no category such, right? So in this case, you can tag any category randomly. Let me repeat. If you don't find the category of the content in these options, then you can tag it randomly. Randomly in the sense you can assign any of the category to the person. But there is a way to assign randomly also. You can see there is only singing or a dancing type of content. So and there is one food content. So let me say I can go. I will tag food because there is one say one fruit which is being shown in the content, and rest all I can see she's just acting, right? Cool. So what I can do is I will tag only one category. There's another one thing. The second point in the document, it says each profile need to be tagged with 5 categories. So that means I have to go back over here and I have to tag at least 5 categories, right? So I have done one. Next, I will assign randomly. Say I can tag fashion, I can tag movies and TVs, I can tag personal care, I can tag recipes. So that makes 5 categories being tagged, right? So this is how I can randomly tag it, or I can just go back and say if I don't want to tag these categories, I can tag beauty, I can tag sexual wellness, I can tag travel. So any category I can tag randomly because there is no category specifying this content. Okay, so let's say I type personal case. So I have typed 5 categories. My categories quota is completed, right? Next, I will go with the gender. So gender, there is female only. The content is female. But when you are putting on the gender side, so whenever there is a profile that comes with the correct gender, I would suggest go back and click on the female again. Why? Because sometimes when you are putting the image over here, if you don't check each and every entry, say if you don't check each and every entry, there will be certain error that the dashboard will give. So how this dashboard works is that it will look at your behavior if you are going through each and every box and putting the elements, then only it will consider that the whole profile is completed. So here the gender is already correct, that it's a female creator. That is why the female gender is there. But here I'm again going back and clicking on female just to notify, okay, that I have corrected this point. Okay, so my gender is also completed. Next, I will go with the username. Then on the next 4 elements. So I will go back to the username. Let's say I will go up. So what the documents say is that under username, the first letter need to be capital of the first name and the last name. So on username, I have to give a proper type of name. For example, say say there is Raj Purohit or Tejas Nayakwad, or so these type of names. If I'm typing, I should type it like uh, Tejas Nayak. So Tejas Nayakwad. This is a perfect username. I can't tag it this way, right? So this will be wrong because my document says you have to type the first letter. The first letter need to be capital of the first name and the last name. So this means I have to tag these with capital, and rest of all the names you can keep it at a small letter. Okay, and the next point, first name and the last name both have to be mentioned. You can't go over here and say I'm only mentioning Tejas and I go for the handle name. So only mentioning Tejas will again give it a error. It will be considered as an error. And if you say if you are only writing Nayakwad, then this will again considered as a error. Okay. So make sure you have to write both the tags. You have to put both the names, the first name and the last name, right? So next, my third point says that there shouldn't be any numbers or emojis assigned to the username. So that means I can't tag any number over here, right? I can't tag any number. I can't put underscore and say some emoji or anything, because why I can't tag it over here? Because these are certain things which I can do it in the handle name. If you look at the Instagram, your name will be a perfect name. There is a first name and a last name, and anything under using underscore or emojis or say numbers, that will be there in the handle name. It won't be there in the username. So here also it follows a similar path. The username has to be only the name and only the name. There shouldn't be any number, emojis, and anything else. So that's what my third point is. And the last point, the first name and the last name should have a match with the community of the language, community and the language tag. So there are 2 points. One is community, and one is the language tag. Okay, so I'll go with the first point, community. So what does this means? For example, if I tag Ajay Khan, I have given the example over here. So Ajay is something goes in a Hindu community, and Khan goes something in a Muslims community. So there is very rare possibility that these type of names will be there. But since we are creating not a user but creating a certain bot, we can tag it in a perfect way that Ajay Tripathi can be a perfect name. But Ajay Khan, here the surname goes into Muslim. So this will be considered as an error. There's another example also, Ahmed Rajput. So Rajpurohit is something which goes with the people from Rajasthan side, or I can say with some Gujarati people or Rajpurohit people. And Ahmed is again something a Muslim name. So there's a community mismatch between the first name and the last name. So you have to keep a match between the community. If there is a Muslim name tagging, then you can write uh, you can write like Ahmad Khan or say anything like Wasim or with their name with their surname, right? So there has to perfect match. And in language side, how it goes is that, for example, like I said over here, if I'm tagging Tejas Nayakwad, so Tejas Nayakwad is something into Hindu community, right? So I can't go and tag over here Hindi or Telugu, right? So that is what it gives an example. So language also, if you are tagging, if you tag say Harshad Mehta is not a Malayalam or a South Indian side. Those names doesn't fall in South Indian. So Malayalam tagging will be wrong. If I'm tagging say there is a name Wasim Khan or something, then me tagging Bengali will be wrong. So again, there is one edge case. We can't define any language by the name. We can say since we are a very diverse country, here any person can speak any type of language. That's a possibility. But here we are considering these points because these are just just a few amount of bots which we have created, and here we want to tag the language in a right way. And the motive behind tagging the language is that whichever language we tag over here, that is the language where the profile will be active. Profile will be active in the sense, if say there are certain creators who are creating Telugu content, then this profile, if I tag it in Telugu, it will go and it will be shown only to those Telugu people. It won't go and it will be shown to other English spoken people or Hindi spoken people. So that is why we have to be very straightforward in terms of language and in terms of category, right? So this is what my username says. So let's follow all the norms and let's get over here. So there are 2 points. Like what I said, it should match with the language. So my language is Telugu, right? So in terms of Telugu, I can go over here. I say Telugu names because I don't know any of them. So I check for certain Telugu names. And this is a female gender. So say female Telugu names. Yeah, even you guys can suggest me any of the female Telugu names. Alright.
Lakshmi Devi.
Yeah. Okay. So let me tag Lakshmi. And the surname can be what comes surname?
Kondapanini.
Yeah. So yeah, what you said? I just couldn't get it.
Kondapanini.
Kondapanini. Okay. That is again a surname proper. So let me say that only. Kondapanini. So this is correct, right? The name. Cool. So, one of your members said, Lakshmi Kondapanini. So I can tag it over here. By name, it will let me know that it is a South Indian and it is a Telugu, right? So next, I will come back to the language. So as I said before, language need to have two tags, right? So I have given one tag. By the name, I can understand it is certain South Indian language, South Indian name. So when it goes to South Indian, there are four languages which I had. One was Telugu, one was Tamil, one was Malayalam, and one is Kannada. So Telugu is gone. I'm left with three other languages, say Tamil, Malayalam, and Kannada. So I can tag anything from these three languages. I can tag Kannada, or I can take Malayalam, or anything. Say let's say Malayalam, because Kandapanini is again very deep South Indian name, South Indian surname, and Malayalam does suit well. So when I say about the language, Telugu tag, I tagged it depending on the content. I checked it for other content. There is no any other language used. There is only one language used. So that is why Telugu tag came. And my second tag is dependent on the username. Okay. So this the username should connect with the language, right? So there is a certain connection which you will find between the username and between the languages, right? So my language quota is also completed. My username quota is also completed. Next, I will go with the handle name. So what my document says in handle name is that it need to match with the username. Yeah, obviously it should match with the username. I can't say Lakshmi Kondapanini and then below I say Lavana Jidesh, right? Because both the names are different. Both names don't match. So there has to be a certain match. I can create a match by typing Lakshmi Kondapanini in the below also, right? So let's say what is the second point? Special use case like underscore, numbers, emojis can be used in the handle name. So like I said before, not to use underscore, numbers, and emojis in the username, but we can use them in the handle name, right? Then the third point says there shouldn't be any space in the handle name. Yeah, because handle name is something every person writes it by joining two different names. He joins it by underscore or something. And even on our platform, there is no space given to a handle name. So there is a certain algorithm for handle name. If we provide a space in the handle name, it won't be considered as a handle name, right? And it will throw an error. So that is why handle names will not be have any space over here. And no mentioning birthdays, age, alliteration marks, or question marks. Right? So let me complete. A handle name should match with the username. So let me say LAKSHMI Lakshmi underscore Kondapanini. Okay. Right? So this is my perfect handle name. And at the end, I can say 89. Okay, this is also a good handle name. Or I can say, I can type any of the emoji over here, right? So this is a perfect handle name. I can't do this way. Lakshmi Kondapanini. So this handle name becomes wrong because under handle name, you shouldn't keep the first letter and the first letter of first name and first letter of surname capital. All the letters in handle name should be with a small letter. Okay, so that point is missed out over here. I will add that point over here. Cool. So next thing, as it says, there shouldn't be birthdays. So birthdays can be an exception because if you type over here 17 appears like an age also, but it will be be still considered because it will be considered as a number, random number. Okay. So this is an exception, birthdays, and age is also an exception, but this is not allowed. Alliteration marks and question marks. So I can't tell over here question marks because this doesn't make any sense, and say alliteration marks. Even this doesn't make any sense because we use alliteration marks when we are providing a certain set of warning to the person, right? So maybe using that in handle name, it doesn't really make any sense. So the next point says I can even write the interest, hobbies can be used in the handle name, but it should correlate to the content of the content the creator is generating. So what this point says is that here I can see the person is acting in front of a song. So here I can say Lakshmi uh, actor, or I can say love acting. So this handle name is still accepted because here in the content the person is just acting in front of a song, right? Or I can even write singer or say love singing, right? So this handle name is still accepted. So we can do the handle name in terms of their hobbies, in terms of their interest as well. Example, content created on travel. So there is an example here. Handling can be Wanderlust Shivani. So Wanderlust is something used for travel people or travel freak people. The other thing there is no, they shouldn't be used of Trell or Trello, right? So since it's a Trell platform, so we can see many people done this way. They have tagged Trello. So Trello is nothing but any person who has their account on Trell on our platform, we call them Trellers or we call them Trell. So let's not keep these handle names. Handle names, these type of handle names become an error. So let's not tag Trell or Trello. You need not tag any other social media platform also like Instagram, Snapchat, or anything. You have to just match it with the username. So let me keep simple. Let me keep this way. Okay. So my handle name quota is also completed. Next, I am going with so next point is the bio. So let's go back to the document. So what is the bio says? Not to mention WhatsApp numbers, social media accounts, age, birthdays, creators. So first thing, let me write a bio. Here even the second point says no stylish phones. So if you guys are there on Instagram, you might see other people are doing in a very different and stylish way the bio. But here we don't want to do that. We just have to write in a normal slang. And the next thing, bio should highly match with the category of the content created by the user, right? So should give an idea to the creator as in what content he will get in the profile of the creator. All right. So let's go back. So my point says that bio should connect with the content. So here, if you see, as I said, there is a girl who is just acting on a song which is being played. So let me tag a simple bio. So love singing, singing. right? So I wrote singing, dancing, and actor because on the profile I can see the person is just acting and there is a song being played, right? So this bio will connect with the content which the person has in the profile, right? So further I can just make it more big. Uh, they love family, or say mom's queen. That's good or something. Say mom's queen. Follow my profile for more. Or to know me more. Okay. So just a simple bio which I have written, and this is just a general sentence which doesn't connect with the profile. But much of the female genders keep these type of general bios, right? So here my profile bio quota is also done. So in the bio, you guys need not write it a very big paragraph sentences over here. You can just write it in a simple, say, simple 50 to 60 words. I guess this is not even that. It is just a 20 or 25 words. So very simple bio is required. And getting back to the document, it says no WhatsApp numbers, no social media accounts, no age or birthday. So here I can't uh, say wish me on 12th 2020, right? So I need not write this. I even need not write my Insta ID, say Lakshmi. So need not write this way. So why this? Because here we are not motivating users to go from our platform to other platform. None of the platform would do that, right? So we are not gonna mention any Insta ID or Snapchat, okay? And here when I'm telling follow me, follow my profile. You can't write follow my channel because channel is something that goes for YouTube, right? So let's say profile, and I even can't write any subscribe type of words over here because subscribe again goes with the YouTube. So just write follow my profile if you are mentioning, or if you are not mentioning follow my profile, then that is also fine. We just want a simple bio, but make sure that the bio is a little big, like say 2 or 3 sentences, but not a very big paragraph also. Paragraph or of a 7 or 8 lines. We just have to write it a simple 3 or 4 sentences, or say 2 or 3 sentences. Okay, so that goes my first point. Then uh, yeah, no mentioning the name of the creator also. Okay, so why? Because this is a machine made profile. So at any point of time, I can change the name of this profile using the machine. So here, whatever the name we are giving, we are gonna use it only for a certain limit of time, right? So that is why no need to mention the name over here. Say for tomorrow, if I change the name of this person, and instead of Lakshmi, if I write Apurva Hulkun, and if you tag over here Lakshmi Kondapanini, then both of them will create a mismatch. And any user looking at this profile, he will directly tell at us that this is not a user profile, this is a machine made profile, right? And that is the motive which we don't want to create. We have to give to the user that this is a user profile, this is a human profile, and this is not a machine profile. That is the entire motive of this project, right? So no creator's name, no cross product selling. You can't tell in the bio like if there is some gadgets or say some technical type of stuff. Don't write. Follow my profile and buy my products or something, right? So buying and selling is something not to be used in the bio. There should be no religions and community words. For example, there are certain bios wherein the people say Hindutva or there is a people say Memorians and all. So these type of words are not required. Again, coming to the same point, I can change the name at any point of time. If I write Lakshmi, Kondapanini and Hindutva girl over here, and after by tomorrow, if I change this name to some Muslim person, say Ahmad Khan, and I am writing Hindutva in the bio, then that will again create a mess. That will be a very violent kind of a thing, right? So these all points not to be mentioned. So before going through the bio, go through these points. No stylish fonts required. Bio should highly match with the category. Okay, category of the content. If I see, okay, so my first sentence matches with it, should give an idea to the creator. Yeah, so why this should match is that any person who is coming on this profile looking at the bio, he will understand, okay, so in this profile, I will find these type of content, right? So that is the reason why we need to connect it with the category of the content. Next, there is the bio. Bio can be written in any language tagged by the creator. So I have written in English. If you guys are even expert in writing Telugu scripts, then you can write the Telugu scripts. So what Telugu scripts I'm telling is that this is there, and I want it in a Telugu. Where is Telugu? Say this script. So you guys can even write in these script or say this script, but don't use translate all the time because translator is not 100% accurate. This is not even 40 or 50% accurate. Okay, so whatever I am writing over here, this is not exactly the meaning over here. So don't use the translate option. Use this option only to understand what the language it is. Okay. So that's done. Yeah, the next point, bio should match with the gender of the user. So here there is a female bio. If I go and if I say, if I go here, where's my tablet? No. So if anyone wants to use the emojis, they can pick from here. They can just copy paste. You have to just tag emojis list or something and say gender mismatch. Say if I copy this emoji and I'm putting it over here. So this becomes wrong because this is a female profile, right? And in female profile, my bio can't show a face of a male person. So this is what I mean. There shouldn't be a gender mismatch. So emoji is just an example. Sometimes the people write uh, uh, like say boy say mom's queen is something. If say someone writes mom's king, so king is again a wrong word here. King is something that goes with the male gender, right? So this is how the gender mismatch should be rectified. Okay, so these all points are considered. Now my bio is also right. Cool. So if I look at this, username is done, handle name is done, bio is done, language is done, gender is done, category is done. So my whole profile is complete. There is only one point which is left out, that is the profile picture. So So how to take the profile picture is that first thing, the profile picture should match with the face of this person. Yeah, that's absolute, because if I put a different person's face over here and that face doesn't match with the face of the creator, then any person will easily understand this is not her profile, right? So that is the reason the face here and the face over here should match. So say for example, I go to his content. So this is her only, right? Yeah, it's her, right? So I just go over here. So how you guys have to take the photo? The first thing, you have to take a screenshot from here, right? So better when you okay, let me go back. So select the profile from where you want to take a screenshot. Then open this profile in a separate tab. So when you click on the right click, you will get an option open video in a new tab, right? So let's say this is a tab. This is done basically to remove these points. These are the username and the follow option, and there are certain comments which are coming over here, right? So remove those points. We open it in a separate tab, right? And here you can see this is a perfect image. So the people who are using Windows, they can go for snipping tool. Yeah, so they will be having a tool which is pre-fitted in their laptops, and you can go snipping tool, click on new, and just click this way. All right. So this is my profile picture. You have to save it in your desktop. Desktop, say PSHMI Lakshmi B. So I have saved it in my desktop. I will go back over here. I will click on change image. It will connect with my desktop, and I will click the profile, right? So yeah, my profile picture is updated. So this is how you have to complete a profile. Next, I will click on submit. Yeah, so you will see all the changes whichever the changes you made, everything will be reflected over here. You can even click on view. So here you can see all the changes which you made, everything is reflected. There is the username, there is the handle name, there is the bio, and the image is also changed. Here you won't find the language and the category, because language and category is something which we guys will use in the backend. So on the front end, to the user, these options won't be shown. Even the gender won't be shown. And if I go back to this profile, which was Lavana Deshi, this will give an error because just now I have changed the profile. So here it won't show the profile. Cool. So this is done. There is another example. When I say the face has to match with the content, say there is content in which there is no face of the creator. So you guys will be having a question, if there is no face of the creator in the content, then in that case which profile picture you have to put, right? So in that case, so you have to go with the category of the content. So say there is art and craft type of content and there is no picture. So in that case, you can just go to Google art and craft images, right? So you can pick any of the random image from here, say art and craft. So I can just take out snipping tool and take a screenshot of this. So if it is art and craft, or if it is say some beauty product, beauty related related image, then I can just go and pick any of the beauty related image. So let's not pick any face of the person. We can pick something like this, where there is no face of the face and all. right? So if you guys don't find any face over in the content, then just go with the category. So one thing, you can pick the image of the category, or else there is another option that you can just pick the first letter image. So what I mean is that, say here it is L, so L images, right? So I can even pick this image, take a screenshot, and I can add it over here. I can do it only when I don't find the face of the creator, right? And you can even do one thing. You can put any celebrities celebrities images over here. Since a female profile sometimes keep a lot of celebrities images, right? So I can put Shah Rukh Khan's image over here, Amitabh Bachchan's image over here, or say Katrina Kaif's image over here. So so this is only the point. Whenever you are putting a profile image, if you find the face of the person in the content, then that face only has to come over here. If that face is not there, then it will be rejected. And if there is no face in the content, then you can go with the category of the content. You can go with the first letter of the first name. Don't go with the first letter of the last name. Go with the first letter of the first name. That is second option. Or the third option is that you can put the celebrities images. Any celebrities images will go in a proper, right? So my whole profile is done. Now I will just go and click on submit. Cool. So once you click on submit, you will get the another image, another profile. Cool. So what I have done is I have followed each and every point which is there in the bio. If you guys follow each and every point which is there in the sorry, not in the bio, which is there in this document, then every profile whichever you are creating will be considered as a valid. If any point is not followed in any of the elements of the profile, then that will be considered rejected. Okay, so once a profile is rejected, at some point it will again come back to you guys to re-edit that profile. Good. And so just keep on making more profiles into valid and not more profiles into rejected, because that is where I can understand what's your accuracy and what's your quality going, right? So at the first, even I understand that to pick at the first, it will be very tough. So at first, say for today, you can just refer the document and you can slowly start creating the profiles. At first, the time will consume, but later, once you understand the whole document, you need not all the time do compare this document. You can just directly go, once you understand the whole document, understand how you have to do, then you can just directly go on the dashboard, pick a sequence and directly go on editing it and start go on submitting and going to next profile. Need not keep on looking on the document each and every point, right? And if you get confused at any point, then just go back to the document and read it and then go back and correct it. So that will increase your quality. So at first, there will be certain time consumed, but later, once you get a grip on this project, you will start completing the profiles in a very quick manner. Okay. So there are no doubts, right? This is the entire project. This is the entire work process that you guys have to follow, right? And at the end coming, you guys might get a question, which is the first element of the profile that you should complete. According to my understanding, it is better to first go with the language and first go with the category. Why? Because anyhow, you will first click on the view option and you will look at the content. Okay, this is only the profile, right? So you will be looking at the content. So once you look at the content, It is very easily understanding, and you can click on the language. So first complete the language, then since you are looking at the content, so complete the category. Since you are looking at the whole profile, go and complete the gender. So here the gender is wrongly tagged. It's a male profile, but it has been tagged with a female. So follow this sequence. Go with the language, go with the category, go go with the gender, and in the language you can tag one at first. Don't go for tagging second language immediately, because second language is something should connect with the name, right? And in the bio, in the content, if you find both the languages, say this is Tamil, this is Telugu, say this is Tamil or this is Hindi content, then you can immediately tag both of the languages. So here, when you are tagging, first preference is you have to look at the language of the content, and the second preference will be you have to look at the language of the username, right? So once you complete these three formats, then you can go with the username, because username you will get an understanding that it has to connect with the language which you have tagged. So that will help you out to easily put a username. Then go with the handle name, because handle name should match with the username, and then you can go with the bio. So why bio at the last? Because that should connect with the category, and it should connect with the language, right? And it should even connect with the gender. And later you can go with the profile picture, because profile picture anyhow it doesn't has a sync with these all elements. It only connects directly with the face of the person, right? So follow this sequence. This is something which currently agencies are following, and they are very quick when they follow. If you go with the username at the first, that is also correct. It is up to you guys, but you have to make sure this should connect with the language. So here each and every point is interconnected. Category and language is connected with the content, and the gender is connected with the content, with the person, and the gender is even connected with the image. uh, this is simple logic, that if I tag over female over here, then there has to be the picture of the female only. It can't be a male, right? So these three connect each other, and then there is a username which connects with the language, then there is a handle name which connects with the username, and then there is the bio which will connect with the content. First thing, it will connect with the content. Second, it will connect with the category. For example, if you are tagging the categories randomly, because the category is not there in the options, then do not connect the bio with the categories. Say for example, I can tag over here, like in the previous also in the previous profile, I tagged randomly any of the categories, because the content was not following in any of the category. And in the bio, I connected only with the category of the content, and not the categories which I'm mentioning, right? So this will follow only when there is a content, when there is a perfect beauty video in the content. And if you are mentioning beauty in the categories also, then the bio should mention beauty, right? So this is how each and every point is connected. And once the all points are interconnected, then only the profile gets accepted. If any point is not connected, then there might be certain error that you might have not followed any of the point in the document. Cool. So there is no doubts, right? There is no questions like how to do, what to do, how to complete, which one to take first, or which one to take last, or something.
Hello, sir.
Yes, Ranjit.
सर ये प्रोफाइल इमेज जो है सर, ये कुछ प्रोफाइल पे मिलेगी या सब पे हमें ऐसा करना पड़ जाएगा?
कुछ प्रोफाइल्स पे अपडेटेड रहेगी। तो मैंने इसका कहा था कि अभी मेरे पास कुछ 4000 प्रोफाइल्स हैं। 4000 प्रोफाइल्स के अंदर तुम कह सकते हो कि कुछ प्रोफाइल्स में इमेज नहीं है, कुछ प्रोफाइल्स में इमेज है। लेकिन 4000 के बाद में जो भी प्रोफाइल तुम्हें दिखेगा उसके अंदर सब कुछ हमने भरा हुआ है। यहाँ तक कि यूजर नेम, हैंडल नेम, बायो, लैंग्वेज, जेंडर, कैटेगरी, इमेज सब कुछ भरा हुआ है। उसके अंदर तुम्हें बस उसे ऊपर से देखना होगा और अगर कुछ छोटी सी गलती है तो उसको ठीक करना होगा और उसको पास आउट करना होगा। अभी अभी जो तुम्हें इमेज दिखाएंगे वो हमारे बहुत क्रिटिकल इमेज नहीं, जो भी प्रोफाइल दिखेगा वो बहुत क्रिटिकल प्रोफाइल है, जिसको समझो हमने बहुत पहले बना दिया था और हमें उनका कोई ट्रैक ही नहीं था कि वो क्या कर रहा है, किधर है। और अभी जब हमें ट्रैक हुआ है तो हम इसको कंप्लीट कर रहे हैं। तो अभी जो भी तुम्हें प्रोफाइल मिलेगी जो 4000 का होगा, उन प्रोफाइल्स में बहुत ज्यादा इनकम्प्लीट रहेगा। लेकिन उसके बाद में जो भी प्रोफाइल मिलेगा वो सारा कंप्लीटेड रहेगा।
सर अभी इसमें सुनील विक्टर करके नाम लिखा है ना?
हम्म।
हाँ, तो वो वैसा ही रहना है सर कि हम लोग को चेंज करना पड़ेगा?
ये तुम्हारे ऊपर है। तुम देखो यहाँ पे विक्टर विक्टर तो किसी का यूजर नेम नहीं होता है, राइट? क्योंकि हमें यहाँ पे उसका सरनेम लिखना है।
हम्म।
तो सुनील नाम ठीक है, सुनील किसी का भी नाम होता है, बस तुम्हें यहाँ पे सरनेम बदलना होगा। एंड सिमिलरली तुम्हें हैंडल नेम को उसके साथ मैच करना है। तो अगर मैं सुनील के अंदर अंडरस्कोर विक्टर और ये नंबर लिख दूं तो ये भी मेरा हैंडल नेम चल जाएगा, ठीक है? क्योंकि सुनील नाम से वो यूजर नाम से कनेक्ट हो जाएगा।
अच्छा, फिर
और
यूजर नेम
विक्टर,
में फर्स्ट नेम लास्ट नेम रहना है ना?
हाँ, सुनील से खांडेकर लिखता हूँ, ठीक है?
कुछ
तो ये
भी लिख
मेरा,
सकते हैं हम, हमारा मर्जी।
हाँ, तुम्हारा मर्जी होगा। तुम्हें बस वो कम्युनिटी का मैच देखना है। अगर मैं यहाँ पे सुनील खान नहीं लिख सकता, राइट?
अच्छा।
ये गलत हो
हाँ।
जाएगा। तो इसीलिए मुझे खांडेकर लिखना होगा जो कि एक हिंदू कम्युनिटी से बिलोंग होगा। एंड मैं अगर नीचे हैंडल नेम में उसका विक्टर भी लिखूं तो विक्टर भी चलेगा, क्योंकि विक्टर इज अ जेंडर नेम। कोई भी हैंडल नेम्स में कभी कभी लिखते हैं, विक्टर लिखते हैं या किंग लिखते हैं या कुछ भी लिखते हैं, तो वो
हैंडल
चल
नेम हम
जाएगा।
लोग कैसे भी क्रिएट कर सकते हैं?
या तुम हैंडल नेम कैसे भी क्रिएट कर सकते हो, बस तुम्हें उसे कनेक्ट करना है यूजर नेम से। अगर मैं सुनील लिख रहा हूँ तो तुम्हें यहाँ पे सुनील मेंशन करना होगा।
ओके ओके।
तुम्हें या तो फर्स्ट नेम या तो उसका लास्ट नेम मेंशन करना होगा।
सर एक बार ये प्रोफाइल फिर फिलअप करके एक बार दिखाएंगे?
ठीक है, श्योर। तो जैसे कि मैंने कहा था, पहले मैं क्या करूँगा, पहले मैं प्रोफाइल को देखूंगा कि क्या है। पहले मैं उसका समझ लूंगा कि हाँ, इसमें मुझे बायो लिखना है, हैंडल नेम सब ठीक करना है, यूजर नेम ठीक करना है, पिक्चर भी मुझे डालनी है, ठीक है? तो अभी जब मैंने प्रोफाइल ओपन की है तो मैं उसका लैंग्वेज समझ लूंगा। तो मुझे यहाँ से समझ में आता है कि ये थोड़ा साउथ इंडियन लैंग्वेज है। ये हो सकता है तमिल, हो सकता है तेलुगु, हो सकता है या मलयालम हो सकता है। तो मुझे भी साउथ इंडियन नेम समझ में नहीं आती है कि क्या है। तो इसके लिए मैं क्या करता हूँ, ट्रांसलेट करता हूँ, ठीक है? तो मैं बस उसका थोड़ा वर्ड सुनूंगा।
அதிகமா வேலை செய்யற மூளையே அமைதியா இருக்கும். மனசு மட்டும் ஏன் எப்ப பாரு துடிச்சுக்கிட்டே இருக்கு?
ஏன்னா அது துடிக்கிறது நின்னு போச்சுன்னா செத்துரும்.
இருக்கிறதுலே அதிகமா இருக்கிறதுலே அதிகமா வேலை செய்யற மூளை
कहाँ पे है।
ये அமைதியா இருக்கணும்
सर हम लोग नॉर्मली लिख नहीं सकते हैं क्या, तेलुगु कन्नड़ा करके?
नहीं, तुम्हें लैंग्वेज देखना होगा ना कि कौन सा है।
ओके ओके।
ये थोड़ा पेन होते हैं। देखो लेते अधिवेरा।
सो सर इसमें कोई भी वीडियो आ सकती है, मतलब कोई भी लैंग्वेज की वीडियो आ सकती है?
हाँ हाँ, कोई भी लैंग्वेज की वीडियो आएगी। तो तुम्हें लैंग्वेज ही थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम लगेगा कि लैंग्वेज क्या बोल रहा है। तो जैसे कि मैंने बस 2 वर्ड डाल दिया, मुझे समझ में आ गया इसका मलयालम है। तो पहले मैं जाऊंगा, उसका पहला टैग मलयालम लिखूंगा।
ओके।
तो मुझे बताओ कि मलयालम मैंने क्यों टैग की पहला लैंग्वेज।
वहाँ पे मलयालम में है ना, इसीलिए।
हाँ, वहाँ पे मलयालम में। और मेरा फर्स्ट पॉइंट ये है जो डॉक्यूमेंट कहता है कि it should connect with match with the content language, right? तो इसीलिए मेरा पहला टैग मलयालम आ गया। ठीक है, तो मैं दूसरा टैग भी यहाँ पे कोई साउथ इंडियन लिख सकता हूँ डायरेक्टली, तमिल या तेलुगु ऐसे डायरेक्टली कर सकता हूँ। या तो फिर मैं ऐसे कर सकता हूँ कि मैं उसका पहले नाम लिखूंगा, फिर बाद में उसको तमिल या तेलुगु दे दूँ। ठीक है, तो अभी मैं डायरेक्टली कर देता हूँ तमिल। तो मेरा जेंडर तो मेल है, तो मैं मेल करता हूँ। और कैटेगरी फिर से वही है कि ये सारा कैटेगरी टिकटॉक का कंटेंट है, तो ये मेरे किसी भी कैटेगरी में नहीं आएगा। तो यहाँ पे भी मैं उसको रैंडमली कर सकता हूँ। मैं उसको मेंस ग्रूमिंग दे देता हूँ, मैं उसको मूवीज एंड टीवी दे देता हूँ, फैशन दे
5
देता
तो
हूँ।
हम लोग को चूज करना है।
हाँ, कुछ भी 5 तुम्हें चूज करना होगा।
ओके।
ठीक है, तो मेक श्योर करो कि ये मेल कैटेगरी है। तो मेल को मैं ब्यूटी और सेक्सुअल वेलनेस नहीं दूंगा, क्योंकि ये मैं बस फीमेल जेंडर को टैग करूंगा।
ठीक है।
ओके।
ठीक है, तो मेरा कैटेगरी हो गया, जेंडर हो गया, लैंग्वेज हो गया। तो अब आते हैं नाम के ऊपर।
सर नाम मीन्स हम लोग जो मलयालम में कुछ भी नाम लिख सकते हैं ना सर?
या मलयालम में कुछ भी लिख सकते हैं। देखो अभी यहाँ पे सुनील लिखा हुआ है, तो सुनील कैसे होता है? सुनील थोड़ा मराठी नाम होता है,
हाँ हाँ।
समझे? तो मैं कोई मलयालम नाम लिखता हूँ, तो
नाम
मेरा
लिखो।
एक कोई फ्रेंड है, तो उसका नाम है RINZE, रिंज बोलते हैं उसको। तो ये हो गया उसका नाम। और समझो मैं यहाँ पे जाके, अगर तुम्हें नहीं समझता है तो उसको गूगल ही कर दो कि क्या होती है मलयालम सरनेम। तो यहाँ पे तुम्हें सरनेम्स वगैरह भी आ जाएंगे, अभिषेक, एंथनी। ठीक है, एक कोई यूज करते हैं इसमें से। रेंज अक्षरी तो होती नहीं है, आचार्य होता है। ठीक है, तो ये हो गया मेरा नाम।
नो मोर।
राइट, तो अब मैं हैंडल नेम लिखूंगा कि RINZE अंडरस्कोर आचार्य। ठीक है, और इसमें मैं नंबर भी डाल देता हूँ। ठीक है, तो अब मुझे बायो लिखना है कि इसमें कुछ भी लिखना है। CHASER चेजर।
देखो लगेगी।
सर हम लोग प्रोफाइल बायो में कैसे लिखेंगे सर? इतना तो सारा तो हम लोग को दिमाग में आएगा ही नहीं।
इसके लिए तो मैं सर्टेन बायो के लिस्ट को देख सकते हो।
अच्छा
ठीक है, अगर मैं कहूँ कि
नॉर्मली कुछ भी हम लोग।
हाँ,
कोई बात नहीं।
अरे ये तो हाउ टू क्रिएट अ बायो है।
हम लोग कुछ भी बायो लिख सकते हैं ना, उसका रिलेटेड लिखने का जरूरत नहीं है कि उसका रिलेटेड के ही लिखना है।
तुम्हें उसके कंटेंट से रिलेटेड लिखना है,
ओके ओके।
ठीक है। तुम यहाँ पे कुछ भी लिख
एक्टिंग कर
सकते
रहा है
हो,
उन लोग, एक्टिंग का बारे में भी लिख सकते हैं ना कुछ भी।
या ऐसे कुछ भी लिख सकते हो। लव टू डांस या सिंगिंग, ठीक है। तो
लिमिटेड वर्ड तो नहीं होंगे ना सर इसमें?
नहीं, इसमें कोई लिमिटेड वर्ड नहीं है, बट तुम्हें एक बड़ा सा पैराग्राफ नहीं बनाना है।
कितना तो वर्ड्स रहना चाहिए मिनिमम?
ऐसे करो, 2 से 3 सेंटेंस लिख दो, उतना चल जाएगा।
ओके।
नॉर्मल एक सेंटेंस लिखने से सर?
एक सेंटेंस लिखने से क्या होगा कि बहुत छोटा दिखेगा, वो यहीं पे खत्म हो जाएगा, यहाँ से शुरू होके यहीं पे खत्म हो जाएगा।
अच्छा अच्छा, ठीक ठीक।
तो उसको थोड़ा बड़ा लिखते हैं कि ड्रीम चेजर, लव टू डांस, सिंगिंग। तो ये मेरा एक ही सेंटेंस हो गया।
नहीं,
ये
एक
तो
एक
बहुत
वीडियो
छोटा है।
ऐसा रहता है ना कि मीन्स एक सेंटेंस लिखने से वो रिजेक्ट नहीं होंगे ना?
एक सेंटेंस लिखने से जैसे
क्या बोल रहे हैं सर?
जाओ बैग लेके आओ गो।
तो तुम कह रहे हो कि बायो के अंदर एक सेंटेंस लिखने से?
हाँ।
नहीं, उसके ऊपर कोई रिजेक्शन पैरामीटर नहीं है, लेकिन ऐसे नहीं है कि तुम सारे बायोस में बस एक एक सेंटेंस लिखोगे, राइट। तो मुझे ऐसे थोड़ा वेरिएशन चाहिए, थोड़ा बड़ा थोड़ा छोटा सा, ऐसा वाला।
फिर अभी हम लोग का रिजेक्शन मीन्स हम लोग डेली अभी देखिए 500 किया, 500 कंपल्सरी करना कि हम लोग का मीन्स मंथली टारगेट रीच करना है बस?
मंथली टारगेट मैं कुछ नहीं दूंगा। मंथली टारगेट तुम्हें तुम्हारे टीम हैंडलिंग पीपल देंगे, वासिम और अर्जुन।
Sorry,
इसके
sir.
बेसिस पे मैं कुछ नहीं कहूंगा।
ओके ओके। ओके ओके सर।
सर लैंग्वेज को फिल्टर कर सकते हैं क्या, जिससे कि वो सेमी लैंग्वेज का वीडियो आए, हिंदी या इंग्लिश में?
नहीं, ऐसा यहाँ पे कोई ऑप्शन नहीं है कि तुम डैशबोर्ड पे फिल्टर कर सको। तुम्हें कोई भी लैंग्वेज का वीडियो आता जाएगा।
सर और एक मीन्स अभी
सर
देखिए हम लोग ये प्रोफाइल कर रहे हैं तो इसमें कुछ भी गलती हो सकता है ना सर? तो हम लोग को गलती है करके पता चलेगा सर कि
हाँ
चेक हो जाएगा अपने आप?
नहीं, रिचेक नहीं होगा। तुम जो यहाँ पे करोगे वो हमें मिल जाएगा, ठीक है।
हाँ,
तो
हाँ,
समझो आज के दिन में तुमने करीब 500 प्रोफाइल कर दी,
हाँ,
और उन 500 प्रोफाइल्स में जो मेरे साइड से क्यूसी टीम रहेगी जो क्वालिटी उसका चेक करेगी, और उसके अंदर वो लोग भी क्वालिटी उतना डीप लेवल में चेक नहीं करेंगे। हमें भी पता है थोड़ी गलतियां होती है, तो वो थोड़ा छोड़ देते हैं। वो गलतियां जो कि डॉक्यूमेंट में मेंशन है कि नहीं करना है, और जो डॉक्यूमेंट में कह रहा है या जो ऊपर से दिख रहा है, उन गलतियों को उतना ही हम लोग मार्क करेंगे। और ये जो मीटिंग है ना, ये 1 वीक के लिए रहेगी। तो ऐसे ही मैं मीटिंग में तुम्हें दिखाऊंगा कि तुमने ये गलती की, इसको जब कर रहे हो तो तुम ऐसे करो, इसका ये सोल्यूशन होगा। तो मैं तुम्हें तुम्हारी गलतियां बताता रहूंगा कि क्या हो रही है।
हाँ हाँ, इसलिए सर कि हम लोग कैसे काम कर रहे हैं हम लोग को भी पता चलेगा ना कि वैसे बताने से।
हाँ, ये तुम्हारा जो क्वालिटी का है, ये मैं एश्योर करूंगा कि एवरीडे बेसिस पे मैं इंक्रीज करता रहूंगा।
ओके सर, ओके, थैंक यू।
राइट, एवरीडे बेसिस पे तुम्हारी गलतियां कम होती जाएंगी।
ओके सर, ओके।
सर जो प्रोफाइल समझ में नहीं आएगा उसको स्किप कर सकते हैं ना सर?
हाँ, क्यों नहीं कर सकते। अगर समझो तुम्हें यहाँ पे ये प्रोफाइल का लैंग्वेज ही नहीं समझ में आया, तो इसको रिफ्रेश कर दो। तो जैसे रिफ्रेश करोगे तो तुम्हें दूसरा प्रोफाइल आएगा। ये भी नहीं समझता है तो
प्रोफाइल
रिफ्रेश कर
पिक्चर का एक बार दिखाइए सर फिर।
दो। ठीक है, तो प्रोफाइल पिक्चर का क्या करना है कि तुम्हारे पास कौन सा लैपटॉप है? तुम्हारे पास विंडोज का है या मैकबुक है?
विंडोज सर।
विंडोज सर, विंडोज।
ठीक है, तो इस प्रोफाइल में देखो, ये हो सकता है इस बंदे का फेस है, ये चेहरा है उस बंदे का,
हाँ।
राइट। तो मुझे कोई दूसरा तो मिल नहीं रहा है, ठीक है। तो मैं इसी को उठाता हूँ। मुझे यहाँ पे क्या करना है, मुझे राइट क्लिक दबाना है माउस का, और ये वाली ऑप्शंस पे जानी है, और ओपन वीडियो इन न्यू टैब करना है। ठीक है तो
Sir, repeat once, sir, please.
cool. So what I have to do is, अरे तो फर्स्ट थिंग तुम्हें यहाँ पे प्रोफाइल व्यू करनी है। व्यू करने पे तुम्हें ये दिखेगा, ठीक है।
Okay.
यहाँ पे तुम्हें वो वीडियो उठानी है जहाँ पे तुम्हें उस बंदे का चेहरा मिलता है, ठीक है। तो मैं ये बाकी के 3 नहीं उठा रहा हूँ क्योंकि यहाँ पे कोई दूसरी लड़की भी है और उसका फेस भी ठीक से नहीं दिख रहा है, राइट। तो मैं इधर ये वाला उठा रहा हूँ जहाँ पे मुझे ठीक ठाक से उसका फेस दिख रहा है, समझे। तो मैं इसको क्लिक करूंगा, ठीक है। क्लिक करने पे मुझे ऐसे दिखेगा। फिर यहाँ पे मैं क्या करूंगा, राइट क्लिक करूंगा अपने माउस का, ठीक है। तुम्हें लेफ्ट नहीं करना है, तुम्हें राइट क्लिक करना है।
Okay.
या तो तुम ऐसे कर सकते हो, लेफ्ट क्लिक करके देखो कोई ऑप्शन नहीं आता है तो दूसरा वाला बटन दबा के देखो तो तुम्हें ऑप्शंस मिल जाएंगी, ठीक है। तो ऑप्शंस में क्या करना है कि तुम्हें ओपन वीडियो इन न्यू टैब करना है, ये वहां पे लिखा होगा।
Okay.
तो ऐसे करोगे तो ऐसे आ जाएगा। फिर तुम्हें यहाँ पे ऑप्शन दिख जाएगा, तुम वीडियो को स्टॉप कर सकते हो, प्ले कर सकते हो, उसको भगा भी सकते हो, ठीक है। तो ये बेसिकली करना होगा क्योंकि यहाँ पे तुम्हें ऑप्शन नहीं मिलेगा स्टॉप करने के लिए और ये वाला सब हट जाएगा जब तुम ऐसे वीडियो पे आते हो। तो यहाँ पे तुम कर सकते हो सिंपल सा कि से ये मेरा इमेज है जहाँ पे वो थोड़ा हंस रहा है, ठीक है। तो तुम्हें ये वाला मैं जहाँ पे भी कंटेंट देख रहा हूँ मुझे क्लियर वाला उसका मिल नहीं रहा है फेस, ठीक है। तो तुम जब भी फेस उठा रहे हो तो थोड़ा क्लियर वाला उठाना कि थोड़ा अच्छे से उसका चेहरा दिख रहा है वैसे वगैरह। ठीक है, तो समथिंग लाइक दिस। तो ये थोड़ा क्लियर नहीं है, फिर भी ये चल जाएगा क्योंकि मुझे बस दिखाना है कि ये बंदे का प्रोफाइल है। तो नेक्स्ट तुम क्या करोगे, तुम्हारा जो सर्च ऑप्शन है ना, यहाँ पे जाके स्निपिंग टूल करके डाल दो, ये कहीं पे नोट कर दो किसी पेज पे या तुम्हारे फोन पे। तो स्निपिंग टूल करके होती है, ठीक है। तो ये तुम्हें यहाँ पे सर्च करना है तो तुम्हारा स्निपिंग टूल आ जाएगा। इसको क्लिक करने पे कुछ ऐसे दिखाएगा। तो यहाँ पे तुम्हें न्यू का ऑप्शन चूज करना है, बाकी कुछ भी नहीं करना है। और तुम्हें यहाँ पे इसका बस फेस उठाना है, ठीक है। तो मैं थोड़ा ऊपर से उठाता हूँ, तो थोड़ा स्पेस छोड़ना ऊपर वाले एरिया में, क्योंकि जब ये फेस को हम अपडेट करते हैं ना प्रोफाइल पे, जैसे कि यहाँ पे मैं जाके इसके प्रोफाइल पे अपडेट करूंगा तो ये थोड़ा सर्कल वाला ऑप्शन है तो थोड़ा चेहरा उसका ऊपर चला जाता है, तो इसीलिए मैं थोड़ा स्पेस छोड़ता हूँ ऊपर। फिर इसको तुम्हें सेव एज करना है, तुम्हें अपने डेस्कटॉप पे डालनी है। से इसका नाम क्या रखा था, हाँ रिंग्स, नहीं कुछ कुछ भी नाम दे दो, ठीक है। इसको सेव कर दी और फिर मैं फिर से डैशबोर्ड पे जाऊंगा। तो इमेज को तुम लास्ट में चूज करना, ठीक है। मैं इसका कुछ नाम डालता हूँ और यहाँ पे भी कुछ नाम रख देता हूँ। तो बायो भी कुछ डाल रहा हूँ, लैंग्वेज कुछ टैग कर दी। तो इमेज को पहले मत चूज करो, अगर ये सारी एंट्रीज एम्प्टी है तो इमेज अपडेट नहीं होगा, ठीक है। तो यहाँ पे सारे एंट्रीज को डाल दो। तो ये बस मैं एग्जांपल ले रहा हूँ, ठीक है। तो अब मैं जाके जब इमेज चेंज करूंगा ना तो अभी होगा। क्या था, तो ये एक इशू हो रहा है जहाँ पे इमेज अपडेट नहीं होती है कभी कभी। इसके लिए थोड़ा एक 2 मिनट्स के लिए रुक जाओ, देखो कि अगर इमेज होती है या नहीं होती है। इसको एक बार करके देखते हैं। ठीक है, तो तुम्हें बेसिक है यही है कि तुम्हें ये सारा प्रोसेस फॉलो करना होगा, तब तुम्हें यहाँ पे इमेज अपडेट करने पे वो इमेज दिख जाएगा। अभी फिलहाल मैंने बायो और ऐसे ही बहुत जल्दी से किया है, तो विद इन मिनट्स में ये अपडेट नहीं हो रहा है, ये थोड़ा टाइम लेगा अपडेट होने के लिए। ठीक है, तो जब तुम प्रोफाइल पिक्चर कर रहे हो, जब तुम ये सारा अपडेट करते हो थोड़ा टाइम लेके, और जब तुम प्रोफाइल पिक्चर पे जाओगे तो इमीडिएटली हो जाएगा। ठीक है, तो पिक्चर को ऐसे अपडेट करना होगा। अगर समझो पिक्चर अपडेट नहीं हो रही है, तो यहाँ पे तुम्हें एक ऑप्शन है कि इमेज अपलोड फेलियर। अगर जैसे कि अभी मुझे इमेज तो हुआ नहीं, तो मैं इमेज अपलोड फेलियर कर सकता हूँ, ये टैग डाल दूंगा। तो ये टैग डालने पे मुझे पिक्चर देने की जरूरत नहीं है, मुझे बस ये वाली एलिमेंट्स को देनी होगी, फिर हो गया, मैं भी इसको डायरेक्टली सबमिट कर सकता हूँ।
ओके सर।
स्टार्टिंग में तुम्हें डाउट्स आएंगी, मतलब बहुत सारा, तो तुम्हें यही पे लगेगा कि लैंग्वेज कैसे करना होगा, कैसे समझें और बायो कैसे समझें। तो उस केस में थोड़ा टाइम लेगा स्टार्टिंग में समझने के लिए, लेकिन एक बार तुम स्टार्ट करोगे तो तुम्हें आइडिया आ जाएगी कि क्या क्या बायो होती है। तो बायो के लिए पहले तुम गूगल में दूसरे ऑप्शंस देखो, दूसरी जगह बायो कैसे लिखी है, वहां से बायो को तुम कॉपी कर सकते हो, यहाँ पे डाल सकते हो, उसको चेंज करके हमारे फॉर्मेट में कर सकते हो, राइट। और नेम्स लैंग्वेजेस का भी कैसा है कि तुम 2-3 वर्ड डाल दो।
सर
अगर
बायो कहीं भी मीन्स रिपीटेड हो सकता है ना सर?
बायो रिपीटेड होगा तो, अगर देखो, अगर तुम कहीं पे एक बायो की लिस्ट मेंटेन कर रहे हो एक शीट के अंदर, और उसी शीट से 10 लोग काम कर रहे हैं, तो उसमें बहुत ज्यादा रिपीटेशन होगा, राइट। अगर हर एक ला बायो खुद से लिख रहा है कुछ वर्ड चेंज करके, तो उस केस में रिपीटेशन होता नहीं है, क्योंकि 10 लोगों का डिफरेंट व्यू होता है, राइट। तो 10 लोग रिपीटेशन करें ये पॉसिबल ही नहीं है।
ओके।
अगर तुम ये मेंशन कर रहे हो तो हम इसको वैलिड ही कंसिडर करेंगे। ठीक है, अगर ये मेंशन नहीं है तो इसको ऐसे कंसिडर होगा कि इमेज अपने पास आया ही नहीं है, या तो एजेंट ने इमेज डालना भूल गए, राइट। एक एक बार तुम्हें नॉट एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड का भी ऑप्शन है। समझो तुमने प्रोफाइल ओपन की और प्रोफाइल में कुछ अलग ही कंटेंट है जो कुछ अलग ही बता रहा है, या समझो प्रोफाइल काम ही नहीं कर रही है, कुछ भी नहीं है प्रोफाइल के अंदर, तो उस केस में नॉट एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड कर सकते हो। या तो ये ऑप्शन ज्यादा यूज नहीं होता है, प्रोफाइल्स में कंटेंट में दिख जाएगा। ठीक है,
नो सर।
नो सर।
तो जब तुम काम कर रहे हो, अगर उस टाइम पे कोई डाउट्स आते हैं तो पूछ लो वसीम से या अंजुम से, वो लोग डायरेक्टली हमसे पूछ लेंगे, तो हम लोग इमीडिएटली उसका सोल्यूशन बता देंगे कि क्या है।
श्योर सर।
ठीक है, कूल। तो मैंने तो अंजुम, मैंने डॉक्यूमेंट और लॉगिन तुम्हें भेज दिए हैं, तो लॉगिन लॉगिन सारी उस शीट में है जो मैंने शेयर किया है। तो तुम एक एक लॉगिन एक एक बंदे को दे दो, और उन्हें डॉक्यूमेंट भी दे दो, और उन्हें यू गाइस कैन स्टार्ट वर्किंग ऑन दिस। ठीक है,
ओके सर, ओके सर, ओके।
ओके सर।
Okay.
Cool then. I will end the meeting over here. ठीक है, तो अगर कोई डाउट्स होते हैं, कुछ भी क्वेश्चंस पूछना है तो कहीं पे नोट कर दो. कल जब हम फिर से मीटिंग में मिलते हैं तो यू गाइस कैन डायरेक्टली आस्क टू मी. ओके.
Okay, sir.
ओके सर.
तो कल भी मीटिंग सेम टाइम पे रहेगा 9 o'clock. ओके. थैंक यू.
ओके.
Okay.
थैंक यू सर.
थैंक यू ऑल.
Thank you very much.
Shall we leave the meeting?